This is Vforcejohn, and this is how to reset your belt light on a brute force. And to have this apart, the key things you're going to need to know is where is your bypass plug. Number two, this one with the red wire on it, with the red tape on it. This is the plug from the factory you would unplug to insert this into there, so make sure you locate that as well. And port number three is on the side of the clutch cover right here. This piece right here, the rectangle piece, has a wire coming out of it. That wire is going to come out to a 2-pin connector. Make sure you locate this. So step one, make sure your ignition key is off. Step two, take your gray plug. It's going to come like this. Separate it. And this is the part you're going to use. Down here on the factory connection, you're going to unplug this. If I can do it one-handed, there we go. And then this piece gets plugged in right here. If you do not have this piece, notice how the factory piece has the two wires on the bottom and these are blocked off. All you have to do is jump the top two terminals with this unplugged, cross them. That's the same as having a bypass plug. Once that is completed, make sure you know where this is, because this is going to help the next step. So plug your plug in, key off. Next step, turn your key on, and what you're going to see is your belt light right here is going to flash fast. It says CVT on it. You're going to come down to this little 2-pin plug. That plug, remember, connects to the top of your clutch cover, and that's your belt trip switch. This piece right here must get unplugged. Give me a second while I unplug it. Once that is unplugged, the CVT light on your dash will now be flashing slowly. We want that to flash 10 blinks. Once that has flashed 10 blinks, shut off the ignition key. With the ignition key off, reconnect everything back to factory. That goes back to factory. Under the seat, this bypass piece gets pulled out. Plug the factory connection back in. And then plug this back into here. And this just sits upside down with this little hole on this tab. It doesn't really stay there, but it doesn't go anywhere. That's all it takes. Now with your key off, you turn your key back on. And now when your key is on, your belt light will be out. That's all it takes. This works the same for every model brute force. The plug here from 2012 to 2023 is in the front. The older models, they're right in the back area, right in this back section right here. It's the same plug as this, but you're going to plug it in back here. 2008, 9, 10, and 11. That's all it takes.